Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 7 of the Kolskor Marble Championship. We are here with the penultimate event of the A Division, Jousting. In this event, 2 marbles at a time, they'll roll down those 2 ramps and collide in the middle. The marble that stays on those blocks the longest without falling off will be the winner of that joust. A fairly simple event, but will take quite a lot of skill to win it. Currently at the top of the standings, it is still Nebula, although Knight, having had that mistake in the points fixed, is only 8 points behind. So this is really heating up in these last 2 events. Here's the example run between Core and Chivalry. Come to the middle. Looks like Core's going to take that win there. Chivalry hitting the ground before them. And it's a very simple event. And let's see how our marbles do it. First up, Pixie and Anchor. Season 6 champion against the champion of Season 1 and Season 5. Down they come to show us Jousting, and Anchor takes a massive victory there. Pixie didn't seem to get much force on them. You know, Anchor hit Pixie quite hard to take the victory. Very nice time there from Anchor, 1.5 seconds. It's a very, very long time. Meanwhile, next up we've got Mantis and White Flame in Heat 2. Down they come, and White Flame, again, fairly easy victory there for that marble against Mantis. Seems to just be stronger there in that collision in the middle. Held on longer, and White Flame will take a very well-deserved victory, also almost reaching a second. Heat 3, Discharge and Blue Bottle. Blue Bottle, they still have a chance at maybe winning this league if they do well here. Down they come, but no, they lose to Discharge. Discharge performs excellently in that joust. Gets down quicker, hits Blue Bottle harder, and they take the win over that marble. Blue Bottle probably not going to have a chance of winning now. Ruby and Black Rose in Heat 4. Black Rose currently in 3rd place in the standings. Can they defeat Ruby here? No, they cannot. Ruby will take the win in this event over Black Rose. Seem to be quite close, at least closer than the first 3 heats. But Ruby will still take a fairly comfortable victory. Next up, Lapis against Nebula. Nebula, current leader. Lapis is currently in last place. We'll see if that reflects in this heat. Down they come, and that's very close. I am not sure who won that. Gonna have to take a look at the replay here. Very close between these 2, but just barely Nebula holds on over Lapis to take the win. Very, very close, but Nebula moves on. Heat 6, Lollipop up against Andromeda. Andromeda, another marble there. They still have a chance to win this tournament. They do well here. That's also going to be very, very close. Lollipop seemed to perform quite well here. So did Andromeda, though. Taking a look at the replay, and Andromeda has lost to Lollipop just as Blue Bottle lost to Discharge. That's definitely going to dash their championship hopes. Lollipop moves on. Knight against Raven, the host. And, well, Raven. Knight looking to do well here so they can maybe overtake Nebula. Down these 2 come, and Knight, that's a crushing victory over Raven. They are quite very, understandably, the favorite in this event. This is, of course, their tournament. They are the host, and they move on. Mahi Mahi against Derek. Down they come into the middle. These marbles both been doing all right this season, and Mahi Mahi is going to take that win fairly easily. Derek, not exactly known for their prowess in strength events. Mahi Mahi has been doing quite well this season for what they've shown in the past, and they continue that here with that victory in the final heat. Standings from 9th through to 16th. Mantis takes the 9th place spot, followed by Black Rose, Lapis, Pixie, Andromeda, Blue Bottle, Derek, and then Raven there in last. Quarter-final 1, we got Nebula against Anchor. Gonna be quite an interesting semi-final. Down they come, and Anchor's gonna take the win here. Anchor takes down the current leader in the standings. Very nicely done there from Anchor. Didn't seem to have much trouble with Nebula there at all, and a comfortable victory for them. Next up, Discharge up against White Flame. Both of these marbles are original season marbles. How do they do here? And White Flame's going to take that victory fairly easily against Discharge in this event. Take a look at the replay. Discharge didn't seem to get much force up against White Flame. White Flame overpowers them and takes that win. Lollipop against Mahi Mahi for the 3rd quarter final. Mahi did have a more comfortable win in the heats. Will that reflect here? Down they come. Yes, it will. Mahi, another comfortable victory here over Lollipop this time, who really only barely defeated Andromeda. Look at that replay. Nice technique there by Mahi. Lollipop is defeated. Mahi moves on to the semi-finals. And the final quarterfinal, Knight versus Ruby, to end off the second round of bouts. Down they come, and Knight, another comfortable victory, similar to what happened against Raven. Ruby did not seem to have much chance there. Could not stand up to Knight. And that marble will take the win. Standings from 5th through 8th. Discharge will take the 5th place spot. Nebula there in 6th. Lollipop 7th. And Ruby in 8th. But moving on to the semi-finals. Knight against Mahi. Only one of these will move on and have a chance at winning the gold. Who will it be? Down they come, and it's going to be another victory for Knight. They've had very comfortable victories in every bout so far. They crush Mahi here and will move on to the final. Mahi will move on to the bronze match against either White Flame or Anchor. Rivals from all the way back in Season 1, second and first in that season respectively. Who will take the win to face Knight in the final here? It's going to be very, very close. My goodness, these two. Who has taken the win here? Taking a look at the replay, it is Anchor, just barely bests White Flame, just as they did in Season 1, and will face Knight in the final. But before that, the bronze match. White Flame against Mahi to take 3rd place in Event 15. Down they come, and that's another very close match. Not 100% sure who got that. White Flame did look a bit stronger, though. Yes, they do take this win over Mahi. White Flame secures the bronze medal. But the main event, Knight versus Anchor. Who will take the gold medal in Event 15, Jousting? Down they come into the middle, and that's another very close match. I'm not sure who's taking this one. Between Knight or Anchor, who is it? It's gonna be Knight! The host wins Event 15, taking down Anchor to secure the gold all for themselves. A very impressive performance by Knight in this event. Anchor put up a performance worthy of a silver medal, and White Flame, of course, takes the bronze. Not only has Knight won Jousting, they are also now back at the top of the standings, 2 points above Nebula going into the final event. Black Rose there in 3rd does still have a chance at maybe overtaking both of those marbles to win this league still, but no one else is able, with only Bluebell and Andromeda still having small chances at a podium. All will be decided in the final event, lap racing. See you then.